One of my most favorite aspects of my job as a speaker is Q&A. Some speakers hate that. That's fine. Everybody's got their own thing. But I love Q&A because A, it's off the cuff and I just enjoy that rush. But also, I love it because my speeches are always a little bit more general because we have different tiers of leaders in the audience. We have varying degrees of experience and whatnot. So it's got to always be a little bit more generalized. But during Q&A, I can answer specific questions, solve specific problems. And I love that. It's a time where I feel very useful. There's a question that I get asked a lot, though, and that question is, who are your mentors? Who are your mentors? And now when I think about mentorship, I can think all the way out there. I can think about individuals that have done it, have succeeded, are winning, they're crushing it, right? Like I can think about these Tony Robbins, the John Maxwells, the Malcolm Gladwells. I can think about Eric Thomas. I can think about Gary Vaynerchuk. These individuals that have built these mass communities and followings because of the work that they've done. And that's amazing. I love that. And I could see those individuals. I could see why I could consider them mentors. But in my opinion, they're a little too far away, right? Like it's kind of like I'm standing on one side of the lake and their house is on the other side of the lake and I can see it and it's beautiful. Sweet car, bro. Nice boat, bro. Okay with that dock, bro. Right? Like I can see it, but I'm still on the other side of the lake being like, how do I get over there? And they're not at the place to teach me. I mean, I can follow some of their teachings, but their teachings are also a little bit general. So instead, for me, when I think of mentors, I think of people who are 3 years ahead of me. Who are the speakers that are 3 years ahead of me? Who are the coaches, the facilitators, the professionals that are 3 years ahead of me that whether they know it or not have been leaving me breadcrumbs? That whether they know it or not have been lighting the light to possibility. They're the individuals that make me feel like progress is attainable. And so they're the ones that I try to hold close. They're the ones that I ask the most questions to. Because they're the ones who have most recently gone through what I'm going through. So for you, who are those individuals? Who are those people, one rung up on the ladder, 2 rungs up on the ladder? Who are those individuals just a little bit further into their marriages? Who are those individuals that have just been practicing their faith just a little bit longer, that have taken a few more classes than you, that have done a few more levels of training than you are, have maybe made 1 more 0 than you're making? Who are those individuals? How are you holding them close and how are you asking them questions? Because they're the ones that are going to make you feel like your success is more tangible and attainable. Those are my mentors, friends. Who are yours?